Okay, so a common question that people ask is, how do I go from a creative to an agency owner? And how do I get my first client? So that was a question that I struggled with, was like, all right, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, I know clients, I've been hired to work with them. Now, how do I either get them on a retainer or an agency model? And how do I make myself more sticky? And so the way to do that, I thought, at least for me, which is what worked, and for others, other things have worked. But for me, it was, okay, a big part of why we're making content is to go on your social media. So how can I become your one-stop shop for everything? Okay, I'm going to start offering social media management on top of content creation. And then that sounds like a good deal for them, because now as business owners, they can just be hands off. They can send you their logins. They don't have to ever worry about social media again. And then you are literally their one-stop shop. Everything's done under one umbrella. You're coming in, you're taking content, you're planning the copy, you're planning the posts, you're doing the edits, and then you're actually posting and managing their social media. So the question I had for myself was, all right, so how do I actually do this? And you just have to go do it. That is literally the answer. Go do it for free. One of your clients who hires you to take photo and video, say, hey, I'd love to give you a free trial of what it looks like for me to run your social media. Can I come in, get paid to do my regular content shoot, and then as a complimentary service, I will take over and run your social media for a full month? And if you show them the value in that and you say, don't worry, I'm not gonna post anything crazy, you're gonna have a content calendar, you're gonna be able to approve everything that I'm posting, I don't see why a business owner would say no to that. And then when they realize how much more free time they have to focus on the business instead of working in the business and in the social media, you're for sure going to have your first client. So then once you have that success story, you put it on your website, put it on your resume, start making content about it, how you're a social media manager, you're an agency, and then you start outsourcing some of that work. You can bring on a part-time social media manager. Once you get 3 to 5, even 10 clients, you may only need one social media manager part-time, and you just went from a freelancer to an agency owner. So that's sort of my uncut version, but that's the advice I wish I would have had when I was trying to become an agency owner.